you're into some software development like in iOS, something somewhere, right? Now, that means you know what is the meaning of coding, you know what is the meaning of database, everything, right? That kind of terminology, you are aware of it.
But I didn't work on database much.
You know, right, what is database?
Queries. Yeah, I know.
You know how to write a query in the database, right?
No, I didn't work on writing queries, so I don't have much knowledge on writing queries.
That means you know how to write a query like select query in the database, update query, insert query.
Yeah, only basic queries. That's it.
That's it. That is enough. That means what is database? What is a query? If you have that much of knowledge, we can continue.
Okay.
Later you can enhance your skills on the queries. I will teach you how to enhance your skills.
Okay.
Coming to the Peoplesoft, simply it's an ERP. ERP stands for Enterprise Resources Planning. Okay?
Okay.
It's not a simple programming language. It's not a reporting tool. It's not an integration tool. It's not a simple integration tool.
Okay.
It's a combination of all these tools. If I'm coming to the technical side, you will do the design, you will do the coding, you will do the integration, you will do the reporting, you will generate the interfaces. It's a combination of all of these tools. And first of all, coming to the general discussion about the ERP, it's a well-established business suite which is ready to use.
Okay.
Let's take about your iOS application. You worked as an iOS developer. Generally, the requirement will come to you. They would like to design an app, right? Based on that, they will give you the requirement. I would like to see, okay, let us say there is a weather app. Okay, I would like to see all the locations in the USA, all the states and all the locations. I would like to integrate this with satellite network, so blah, blah, blah. Based on that, you will design the app and you will test it and you will deliver it, right? Here also, coming to the web applications, let's say maybe you know some websites, a lot of websites we are using. Now, whenever you decided, okay, you would like to design one new website on the trainings, otherwise you are developing your own website. Okay, Pranita, iOS developer, something like that. Then what you will do, you will give all your requirements to the .NET expert or a web designer expert, right? Okay, my front page should be like this, my testimonial should be like this, my contact us for tab should be like this, like that, blah, blah. Based on that, they will develop the application. Am I right, Vanita?
Yeah.
That means based on the requirement, they will develop the application.
Yeah.
Coming to the ERP, if I log on, this is the Peoplesoft logon.
Okay.
Oracle Peoplesoft, this is my user ID and password. If I click on sign in, it will take me to the Peoplesoft.
Okay.
Just, I'm telling you one thing here, I have not developed this. My client not developed this, just my client purchased the product.
Yeah.
Product is already delivered, product is already designed, product is all ready to use.
Okay.
This product delivered by Oracle.
Okay.
If your client would like to use Peoplesoft for their organization, yes, they can go ahead and use it. No need to develop from the scratch. That's my point.
Yeah.
Got my point?
Yeah.
If you would like to, okay, this is the HRMS module. HRMS, Human Resources Management System. We both of us know very well why, because you worked and I worked. We both of us know what a HR can do in the organization. Am I right?
Yes.
He can perform the recruiting activities, he performs the onboarding activities, he can perform the benefit assignments, payroll runs, timesheet entries, everything, right?
Yeah.
Anything you can access from this Peoplesoft navigation. Recruiting. If you open the recruiting, all these terminologies we are using in our real-time world. browse job openings. If you are an HR in the organization, right? Search the applicants, create a job opening from your end, okay? Save the search, interview calendar preparation, blah, blah, blah. All these we know about it, right?
Yeah.
That means this functionality, no need to develop. It's already there. You can use it. That's my point.
Okay.
It's clear?
Yeah, it's
If you are looking into a difference, if you are searching for a difference in between ERP and a programming language, .NET is a programming language, Java is a programming language.
yeah.
They are using the programming language to develop the product from scratch. But here in the ERP, the product is already developed. That's why I use the word a well-established business suite ready to use. That's the first important point in ERP.
Okay.
That what is the use of ERP? In between the business functionalities in organization, what is business functionalities? Those are nothing. HR is a business functionality in the organization. Finance and accounting is a business functionality. Okay, your client is a telecom company, 100% they will maintain a customer relationship management.
Yeah.
Performance management is a business functionality. All these are the business functionality. In ERP, they designed individual ERPs for each business functionality. For HR, you have an ERP. Finance, you have an ERP. Let us say, in HR side, Peoplesoft is leading. Still, Peoplesoft is a leading ERP. Then, your client chosen, okay, I will go with Peoplesoft in HR. Finance, Oracle is leading. Then, they choose finance on Oracle platform. That means your client organization now running on HR on Peoplesoft, finance on Oracle. Can we integrate these two? 100% we can integrate these two. You would like to share your payroll information to the general ledger in the finance. Yes, you can share it. You can design a process. That means no need to a developer to be in front of the system. Okay, payroll is done. You would like to share the payroll amounts to the general ledger system, which is there in the finance. That means a developer should be there and run the process? No, not required. Once the payroll was done, automatically the information gone to the finance. We'll go to the finance system. We'll do. We'll see how. Yes. That's what they clearly mentioned. ERP systems automate this activity with an integrated software application. Purpose is to facilitate the flow of information between all business functions inside the boundaries of the organization. This is ERP. Number of ERPs are there in the market. Peoplesoft, major ERPs I'm spelling now. Peoplesoft, Oracle application, Oracle Fusion, SAP, all these are the major ERPs. Some cloud are there, Workday, Salesforce, all these are the cloud ERPs.
Okay.
Coming to the Peoplesoft, this is the history of Peoplesoft. 87 they found it, blah blah blah. Only one major thing happened in 2005. Oracle purchased the Peoplesoft.
Okay.
Later also, they delivered number of versions, 9.0, 9.1. At present, they are on 9.2.
Okay.
Coming to the functionalities, Peoplesoft is supporting all these are the functional modules supported by Peoplesoft. Human capital management system is nothing but HRMS.
Okay.
FSCM is nothing but finance, learning management, customer relationship, performance management, all these. If you would like, in any of the ERP, you have two types of job roles: functional consultant, technical consultant.
Okay.
Functional consultant is nothing, we can call them as BAs, business analysts. They will sit with the business, they will gather the requirements.
Okay.
And they will finalize the requirements, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
If you are a functional consultant, you are working in unlimited boundaries. How can I say like that? If you are a HCM consultant instead of functional, you are very limited. your boundaries are. Why? Because you are working in an HCM project, Once the project was done, Pranita, you have to look for one more HCM project.
Okay.
You're not authorized. You don't know about anything in the finance. But you are a technical developer. Yes, you are eligible to work in any of these modules. Why? Because for all of these modules, back-end technicality is pretty common.
Okay.
Now coming to the technical. All these are the tools we are going to learn in our technical training and people. People tools is the technical term for Peoplesoft as a BAP, ABAP for SAP. Number of tools I listed here, almost 11 tools I listed there.
Yeah.
Application designer, application engine, file layout, so blah blah blah. First, we will start with application designer. What we will learn in application designer? Let's say this is our Peoplesoft system. Okay. Then whenever I'm accessing my Peoplesoft system, first I will give you 5 minutes very important info. What client will do? Generally, client will do some research on which ERP is useful for them at the time of purchase. Okay, they decided Peoplesoft is better ERP which is suitable for our organizational needs. They bought the ERP. Next, what they will do, they will try to look into the ERP, how the process flow designed. Next, okay, they satisfied with the process flow, everything. Next, they will try to configure the system.
Okay.
What is the meaning of configuration? Let us say one thing. Your client is Citibank. They purchased the Peoplesoft. They would like to use the Peoplesoft for their organization. Okay. Then what they will do? Citibank spread across the US, spread across the globe also.
Okay.
Where they located? They located in different states, different locations, right?
Yeah.
Different countries. They have different departments. They have different job codes.
Yeah.
Oracle Peoplesoft is a delivered application. It's a global application. It's not designed especially for Citibank. Am I right?
Yeah.
Then first what they will do, they will come to this navigation and they will specify what are all the locations they had. It's a delivered system. That's why we have some data. In coming to the Citibank, they will add a new location. Got my point?
Okay. Yeah.
Like that. They will add a department. Why? Because these are the delivered departments.
Okay.
They have their own departments. They will add their department. Like that, first they will configure the system. And system is ready to use. Okay, now they are adding the employees. Just imagine. This is the navigation workforce administration. Add a person to the organization. Add a person to the Peoplesoft system.
Okay.
They are adding. They are testing the system just like that. They are saying, okay, as a HR administrator, you came here and you are adding my details. Let's say you are HR administrator, I am an employee. I am a new joinee. You are collecting all of my details. In that particular page, client is looking like that. Client is saying, Pranita, why birth location should be displayed? No, I don't want to display the birth location. Got my point?
Yeah.
This is a change they are expecting.
Okay.
But Peoplesoft is a global application. If your client approaching Oracle, I don't want to see the birth location, they won't accept it. Why? Because Peoplesoft is using globally.
Okay.
Then what Oracle people will suggest, okay, it's your requirement. If you would like to change it, come with us for a change request. We will charge for that. We will do that. Done. But your client is saying, okay, we have a lot of changes to do like that. We will build a development team. They build a development team, sorry.
Okay.
Then it came to you. The request came to you.
Okay.
Generally, we will open the designer tool here. Okay, we will log on to the designer tool.
Okay.
This is called application designer. Okay, we will open the particular page. I know the page name, that's why I'm directly going.
Okay.
This is the page. Look carefully, birth location.
Yeah.
Compare with the page in the front end. Name, biographic location, biographic history, like that, right?
Yeah.
I'm changing here. Birth location, invisible.
Okay.
Just we will do some change here. Now, there is no birth location, it's invisible. That means whatever the page you are looking in the front end, the page is available in the back end to make it, change some changes, right?
Okay. Yeah.
First of all, we will learn in Peoplesoft in the very first beginning sessions, how we will develop this drop down, how Peoplesoft delivered, have developed it.
Okay.
If my client is asking, how should I develop this drop down? What is this button? How it is showing all these countries list? What is this date? How the date is populating? How the push button is placed on the page? Am I right?
Yeah.
That means in the very first session, we will learn how to design the application.
Okay.
That means whenever you're coming onto the page, sorry, Peoplesoft real-time project, there is no such type of mandatory you will work on the deliver. Maybe your client is asking, I would like to develop a new functionality. All these are the new pages. Then you have to develop it from scratch. That is why we will learn the basics of the designing in application designer. It will take 5 to 7 working sessions.
Okay.
Once it was completed, next coding. People code. It's a Peoplesoft proprietary scripting language. That means we will start from very scratch. What is A, what is B, like that. But because if you know any programming language, if you know C, if you know C++, if you know Java, it's an added advantage, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay. If you know C, it's an advantage for you. Again, it will take 5 to 7 working days to complete the coding part.
Okay.
Next, we will deal these 3 tools as a combination. 7 to 9 working sessions are required. Application engine, file layout and component interface. These 3 are very important tools which are a combination which will deliver some interfaces.
Okay.
You would like to share data to some other system. You are collecting data from some other system. That means you are getting data from third party or you are giving data to third party. We will handle by using these tools. Next, STR, it's a reporting tool in Peoplesoft. It will take 5 working sessions. I am telling one point here. These 6 tools are core development tools. Core development tools.
Okay.
Whenever you are working in a real-time project, you will get 90% of the work on these 6 tools.
Okay.
We will deal all these 6 tools very in depth. Next, IB, XML Publisher, Peoplesoft Core, security and application packages. All these are the advanced tools which are nowadays everybody is asking in interviews.
Okay.
Do you know XML Publisher? You worked on app packages, you worked on IB. I will deal all these remaining tools also in our discussions. Okay. The total training will be completed 35 to 40 working sessions. Every working session will be 1 hour.
Okay.
Every day, 1 hour session. If you would like, if any possibility to wind up early, we can have some longer sessions also. In between of us, we will coordinate and we will continue. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes it may go longer also. Why? Because some of the sessions you are asking me some doubts. We will go on. Next.
Okay.
Coming to the material side, whatever the PPT. Okay, today I am teaching you with the help of this PPT. I will share it at the end of the session.
Okay.
If I am teaching you people code,
Mm.
I will share these two PPTs with you at the time of people code discussion. App engine, I will share these two PPTs with you. App
Okay.
packages, XML publisher, like that. I depends on the topic. I will share it with you on an interval basis.
Okay.
Coming to the software version, I'm having the latest version to teach you 9.2 Peoplesoft system, 8.55 tools.
Okay.
Maybe this training, Krishna or Srinivas, they will give you the practice machine. Even they given you the earlier version, the prior version to this. The versions are 9.2, 9.1, 9.2, 8.9, like that.
Okay.
These are the application versions. Coming to the tools versions, 5.5, 5.4, 5.3, 5.1, 5.0, like that. Any tools version. That means even they are giving 9.0, 8.49 for
Okay.
your practice. Nothing too much worry. You can practice.
Okay.
The technical side, there are no much involved. We can go ahead and
Okay.
okay. Let's imagine we completed the training. Every session will be recorded and share it with you via the email.
Mm-hmm.
And coming to the after completion of the training, you are working in real-time project. You can always contact me via email.
Okay.
Okay, Venkat, I
Okay.
started here. I
Okay.
am ready to help you to push you something. Why? Because I can't do the development for you to jump onto the
Yeah.
session, but I can direct you.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
that's all from my side for the demo. Do you have any questions so far?
What about Peoplesoft architecture?
Architecture we will deal in the very next session.
Okay.
How designer is connected with the front end. Why? Because just now I showed you birth location. If I unchecked the birth location, it's not displaying here.
Yes.
How these are connected? That is called architecture. I will show you.
Okay. And workflows.
Workflow will come in the people code itself, and one more session also there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Even
Doubts.
apart from these 11 topics, some other topics might be there. You can always remember me. But these 11 topics are very important.
Okay. Okay.
Any other questions, Pranita?
Right now, no questions.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
It's not a planned one for me. I have to attend. I will update
Mm.
you. I will update my session to Srinivas, and we will contact
Okay.
about the registration. If you're happy, we will continue from tomorrow. Okay?
Yeah. At what time are you
They will
available?
they will contact you about everything.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Before starting itself, they will intimate you everything. What is the time? What's the regular weekly 5 day sessions, Monday to Friday. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Pranita.
Yeah. Thank you so much.